All right, last time on RPG. So I want to say a lot happened, but actually, it was mostly you guys getting jumped by Jack and Jackie, the spider and fly person duo, and just having kind of an all-out brawl with them that involved
Lasted entirely too long.
that lasted very long and involved various things such as exploding webs and trying to remember the lyrics to the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
It was a good plan.
But ultimately ended with the two of them getting majorly fucked up by the party. Much more so than I think most of the party really intended to.
I was trying to be pretty peaceful. I washed my hands of that mess.
And then afterwards, you guys found I'm sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm also feeding my cat while I'm saying this. Afterwards, you guys found the hideout where presumably these kind of like group of villains are, keeping the band hostage. And
and who's a pretty kitty?
Did you hear him?
No, I just.
No. He's standing by me. He's standing by me, like meowing, meowing, meowing. So you guys found the door to the hideout, and Armor X, just sort of fueled by kind of like just being like very not in a great headspace right now, and Larry also being upset for a reason that I don't remember. I think Armor X caught you in a net, and that made you very mad.
Yeah, there was something about that.
Some sort of net play. I don't recall either, to be honest.
You guys crash down the door incredibly loudly.
All right.
And attracted three peeps over. One of them being and I think I'll start there as I re-describe them. We'll do the back alley music to start.
Sweet.
So after you guys like just batter down the door, you're met by three people. The first is standing in front is just like a woman that's like fairly average like build and looks, but she's got like a very like spiky head of like bleach blonde hair. Standing like slightly behind her is a dude that just sort of looks like, well, you actually don't know if it's a dude or not because it's just sort of a purple mass of slime. And a little farther back is a dude who's kind of like a lizard chameleon dude. And they all just and the three of them just kind of stare you down, and the lady starts and just goes, well, what have we here? Can I help you?
We come to take back the band.
Or refunds.
She gets It's kind of like she sort of like cocks an eyebrow with a smirk, and she just sort of turns to her compatriots, just sort of like, "Listen, buddy, I don't know what you're talking about."
Armor
Hey.
hey, kick her in the gut.
Oh fuck. Okay, give me brawn melee.
He's not in the mood for anyone's bullshit. 6 is not healthy, right? Just remembering.
Just trying to
6 for you is not healthy.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Dang.
Damn. Well,
All right. Let's just stop this. What's that sound?
I don't know.
I don't
Trying
know.
to think of something funny to say.
it's coming from Brown. Nope.
Like a
Coming from
shop.
Zell.
It's,
Yeah,
no.
it's just house noise and stuff.
It's what?
house
House
noise.
noises.
Okay.
Is it the hamster?
Sounds like someone's slapping a wet piece of meat against a counter. or
Yes,
something.
it's just the house noises.
Oh, I need to turn down Groovy.
Talk about house noises.
Start with a different song for once. Okay. So that's 2 successes and a joker.
Yep. We're starting early, boys.
All right.
Who is the anti-Joker?
Let's check the pin.
It's
I
in
think
the
it's
pin.
Cell.
I thought it was Edge.
It's Edgend. He hasn't had
is
it
Ed-
since
it
we
is-
started
it
Heroes,
is
I think.
Edgend.
Looking at the bins, I remember that GIF that Zell posted. That's good.
Okay, so I want to set the stage for your joker. So you was a kick you were doing, or was it like
he
a
did like
knee?
he did like a spin kick.
Okay. So, with a spin. So, you try to do like a spin kick, just like center of mass. But this this lady almost like seeing it coming. You notice she just sort of like sticks her fingers like into your from both hands, just like clamps them like into your foot. And it feels like just like knives are going into your foot.
Ah!
And then she just kind of like with a motion just kind of throws you off. And you start noticing like with like a sort of like smug grin on her face, like it's almost like the edges of her body are like sharpening like blades. It's gonna go. All right, boys, it was worth a shot, I guess.
You got a pretty manly voice. That woman's got a pretty manly voice.
Bet you wish you could stay the same, huh?
I do. And I fall to my knees and start crying.
Francis is out of combat.
Quick question: how old does this chick look? Because I have a one-liner. If she looks like a specific age, does she look like young? Like, do they look like teenagers that would like stalk band members or whatever?
She's
Let's say like mid-20s.
Oh, there goes my one-liner.
She's legal
Well-
then.
That's not why I asked.
Oh. That's what Francis is interested about.
I wasn't asking you.
Okay, I'm gonna say, Armor X, you're gonna take 2 damage on dodgeable.
2? I only got 1 Joker.
Do you want
Yeah,
to take
but-
3?
She
We
has
can
two
we can
fingers.
lawyer it as much as you want.
Why do you do this to me?
Because you love lawyering my jokers, and I hate my jokers being lawyered.
I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry, Dingle.
The jokers are my time to shine, baby.
I said I'm sorry, Dingle.
Although it is, I will say, it is still your turn. You are faster than this people. You are faster than these people.
Well, he's got at least a different one-liner. He's gonna ready his He's gonna ready his giant punching gauntlet. and he's going to say, I don't know if you're stalkers or groupies or fans, but the band's coming back with us. And he's gonna fly forward with like his jet-propelled fist.
All right. Give me It's pretty close range, so I'll say that's still brawn melee.
Gotcha. Wow, that was terrible. I'm using a hero point. I'll use a drive. I'll use another drive. And then I'm stopping there. Alright, I'll take 2. I don't want to use them all up. I did that last time.
I think most of us used to that.
I think that's why that fight took so long. Because you guys used like a combined total of like 20 drive on like the first flip of the session.
I got what? Didn't we get like 3 jokers?
You got an obscene amount of successes, but you also got 3 jokers, effectively like
Stun or
canceling them
die.
out.
I think it was like 3 and 12.
Alright, up to you, Ding.
Alright. You step forward, kind of like pushing past like the pain in your skewered foot, to just sort of like a pretty rock solid punch, like with a big gauntlet, like right into this chick's face. And with that, she kind of like staggers back, sort of stands up and like spits out some blood in sort of like a cool like boxer way, and just sort of like resumes her stance, looking a little bit less cocky and a little bit more determined now. As it goes to Francis's turn.
Alright, so we got the knife lady, right? And the lizard in the back.
And a slime.
Slime man.
Slime. Okay. I need to pull up my character sheet. I was not prepared, I'm sorry.
This guy is spinning. Can you do that every time someone takes damage?
E and
Just
J
spin
got
up.
my mind flipping, dude.
Okay, and also, for my workout, I'm going with core, like always, because I like that brawn.
Okay.
And, what is my other one again? It is Duelist. And I can select a rival. Okay, and I'm setting that knife lady, obviously, as my rival. And I'm going to charm her and ask her for her number. And see if she can, like, be my girlfriend and she'll be on our side.
Wait, does Duelist work for... Wait, I need to look this up, actually. Does Duelist work for non-attacks?
It just says, if we're in combat, I think it does.
Don't remember.
I need to double check if it says, like, attacks, or if it
What's
just says
Duelist
against
again?
each...
You and your rival get 2 flips made, to damage each other. Damn.
I was gonna say, I thought Duelist, like, specified something
Yeah,
like that.
it did. Okay. So I won't get +2, but I
But he's still going for it.
still
I respect that. The 2 flips are gone, but I'm still going for it. I mean that's as classic as a charm persuasion as I think we've ever had in this
a
campaign.
charm
Yeah.
persuasion. All right. Persuasion is 2, and then I'm I'm not healthy, so I don't get an extra flip.
Yeah.
Shit. Can drive make this better though?
It can make it less worse, but
It's hard to make a joke. It's hard to make a Joker better, especially when I already have an idea for it.
You can plead with Zedge.
What is Edge gonna do?
Oh, he's the anti-joker.
I'm the anti-joker,
Oh.
but deliver one
Oh, no.
success would be... Are you gonna live with your rejection?
I can live with my rejection.
I wanna see all these jokers anyway.
yeah.
Did you Joker too? God,
No?
what's with early Jokers always?
Oh, Doc, yeah.
Yeah.
We get a lot of early Jokers.
Get him out of the
I mean,
way.
it's either early jokers, or normal jokers, or just late jokers.
I'm just kind of
So-
shouting at her too, because I'm so far back.
So, you bust out the best like pickup line you can think of. I don't know. I'll leave that up to your discretion what it is because I can't think of one off the top of my head.
I'm like,
Only 10 I see.
yeah, that's what I was gonna go with.
you
Are-
just
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
and her kind of like her sort of like determined grimace kind of like softens a bit and she just goes, "Ah, you know what, guys? I think I like this one. Hey, bud, come on over here," she says with her arms stretched out. You of course accept the gesture. And then receive a hug that feels like someone's like hugging you with like 2 kitchen knives.
As she whispers in your ear, "No, I'm from Massachusetts."
Yes. All right. There's officially a city called Massachusetts in this campaign, and she's from it. That's officially canon.
Does Francis just like fall back on the floor?
How much damage do I take?
You take 2 damage, and you're currently being grappled.
I'm also on 1 health, so
I guess you could say you're fucked. Just fucked.
I'm fucked. Francis is better at combat than persuasion.
Maybe a little, but you can't fault him for trying.
No, he wanted to do as little combat as possible because he's so close to death, but it's not working out.
Okay. Croc, you're 4 initiative, right?
Yeah.
Flip 1 card for me.
Croc. Shit.
What are the names?
Get a number out of the way.
You're going first.
Did somebody put their names in initiative order?
Yes, Zedgen did. He was asking me earlier if it was correct.
Bless you, Zedgen.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So these guys are going first.
Oh, they're going first. Okay.
You
Yeah,
pulled an 8,
got
they
a-
pulled a
got a-
jack.
got a
man.
jack.
Yeah, no, but Dingle said I was going first. So
No, he didn't.
If I did, I was wrong.
yeah,
You're fucking wrong!
Okay. So let's start. Okay, so that's lucky. So the knife lady is gonna like she sort of like attempts to finish the job, but you kind of like slip out of her grasp at the last second. So Francis is no longer grappled because she jokered on a roll to try and fucking like
Did she?
I
end up-
guess fucking like cut you in half.
As she jokered, did she slip her number like into my pocket?
No, don't push it, man.
I'm gonna say
You're back.
the joker on her part is that her intention to kill you failed and you escaped the grapple.
Okay.
I think that's pretty good, all things considered.
If she would have got 2 jokers though, right? She would have.
Oh, she got 2 jokers, 100%. That's what the outcome would have been.
just making sure.
Meanwhile, in the commotion, you guys kind of look up and you notice that the chameleon-looking guy from before is not where he was standing originally. And a brief scan of the surroundings, you realize, where is he? So he successfully stealthed himself, and that's his turn.
Who?
The chameleon guy.
chameleon guy.
I thought somebody was gonna say exactly, but
Exactly.
thank you.
All right. But now it is Croc's turn.
Thank you, Jim.
Alright. I'm gonna say, well, if you don't want Francis's number, how about mine? And then I throw at her one of my razor sharp metal business cards to slice her up.
Oh shit.
Fighting knives with knives, eh?
Ooh. I know it's not your best roll, but I think throwing a business card is agility melee. You use more like it's more of an agile move to throw a card.
Oh
than...
yeah.
Yeah.
You're healthy
that.
though. Zed,
Yes,
remember?
you are. You are currently healthy. Wait. No, he's not
7
healthy.
out of 9.
No,
7
he's
out of
not
9.
healthy at 7. His cutoff for healthy is 8.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is it? My injured is 6 at last, it says on my sheet.
Wait. What's your thing?
My health is 9.
9? Yes, 6 or less, right?
Yeah.
No,
3, 6,
you're
9.
injured. You're injured when you've taken damage equal to your brawn.
Yeah.
My brawn is 3. So that'd be 6.
Oh, I thought you were the 12. My bad.
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
You're probably used to me having 12.
I am. I am. Oh damn. So this is aimed at the knife lady.
The lady, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, man. You get like as she's kind of like recovering from having Francis slip away, she gets a business card to just like I'm gonna say it goes like right across her like face the way you threw it.
Damn, dude.
Did she say
There's a
anything?
bit- She just goes like, there's like a blurting out of obscenities as a fucking scar goes down her face, and then she just kind of like touches the wound, and she's just kind of like, oh, you guys are gonna fucking pay for this. As it goes to Kaboom's turn.
Alright.
God, love the missing no icon over bad guy.
Could be here. Could be here.
Oh,
Could be.
that's the
Up here.
embarrassing photo.
Yeah.
Alright. I think. They're like rocks around, or could I say that one of these grenades on my vest is active? That's it. I'd essentially be using them as the same thing.
I'll let you say that. Or honestly, if you could use a rock, you could probably use a non-active grenade.
Yeah, I mean, oh, that's true. I'll just use.
Yeah, but that's
I'm
flasks
not-
that he this is
Yeah, that's
alcohol.
It'll be fine.
That's the sacrifice, I guess.
And then it makes it burn better.
It's a Molotov.
I want to toss one into the slime guy.
Ooh, okay. Give me a. I mean, I guess that's just drawn explosives, I imagine.
Alright. And I'm not healthy. Okay.
Okay. So, you pick a grenade off of your vest and pull the pin on it as if it was a real grenade. But then you just you charge it with energy and just toss it, and with a sort of like bloop, it just sort of goes in the slime guy. It sinks for a moment until it's like right perfectly in the middle, and then it just explodes, sending slime everywhere.
I'm just gonna be right back. One sec.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
We don't know. Dingle, can
Well,
I say a flavor?
he's not. Okay.
Can I say a flavor that Armor X made an umbrella with the X logo on it?
All right. Sure.
I want flavor too that I open my mouth and try to catch as much slime as possible.
That's more.
I'm gonna say you do get a mouthful of slime, and it tastes absolutely rancid.
Nice.
You realize that was a person, right?
You win some, you lose some, man.
All right. That will be. Actually, you know what? Give me brawn biology really quick, Doc.
Brawn biology?
Brawn and biology.
Since I'm on 1 health, what happens with my rolls?
It's halved.
Oh, he's at 1 health already.
So
He started
that
at
is-
3.
That is
That's
Armor
cynical.
X. That is 1 card, I guess. Got 2.
Okay, it just tastes nasty.
Yeah.
Ew.
I was trying to heal myself a little.
That's what the flip was. That's what the flip was for. I was letting.
What did you eat?
Not the slime that exploded off my guy. Ew.
Nah, it's fine. Okay. So that puts it to. That puts it to Larry's turn.
Round back yet?
Sorry, I was calling my friend. He won't fucking answer my phone.
Damn, what the fuck?
Pisses me
Damn.
off. Anyways, sorry. I don't know. I got big claws, right?
Yeah.
You got big claws.
Alright,
That's your whole character, man.
I'm gonna kind of walk over here. I'm gonna kind of just start swinging them around, looking for the chameleon dude.
He's invisible.
Yeah,
Give
that's what
me-
I'm saying. I'm swinging
give
them
me-
around
give me-
indiscriminately.
Give me brawn and investigation to suss out the location of an invisible enemy with punches.
yeah.
One of them's got around, right?
Brawn investigation. I'm still
This is
healthy,
intense
man.
music for just like aimless punching.
Brawn investigation. Okay.
Honestly,
Brawn
considering this is
It's actually aimed punching, and I'm using a hero point for that.
honestly considering this is Brachadios'
Fuck.
theme, this is like the perfect theme for punching. 3 successes.
Yeah, I used one drive and a hero point.
Okay. So this dude actually only got 2 successes on his stealth flip.
I
So
bet he freaking did.
I'm gonna say after various wild like swinging like claw punches, one just kind of like I'm gonna say one just kind of like it just sort of like grazes the dude's crotch. It doesn't do like a ton of damage, all things considered, but it's too much of a shock for him to focus on being invisible. So he is fully unstealthed.
I smacked him in the dick.
Rex gives Larry a thumbs up and says, "Good job, Larry."
Click clack.
Did you happen to grab anything between your pinchers as you punched him in the dick?
Do I have any testicles attached to my claw now?
No.
No. Okay.
If you had gotten a crit,
Not
it would have been
yet.
like a crotch, like a real crotch punch.
I just cut his whole fucking bottom of his body
Ew.
off.
No,
That's
don't
great.
need that. I don't need that imagery.
What? You don't need
like
disembowelment?
Yeah, I don't need that. Please don't.
Okay, Dingle, I'm gonna disembowel him now.
Could you stop?
That's the end of my turn, dude. I can't do anything else.
It is gonna be. It's currently Armor X's turn.
Disembowel him for me.
Armor X is
go swim for lobotomy.
going to go at the sharp girl with a
Lobotomy?
flying knee kick. And he's replying to what she said earlier about you guys will pay. And he goes, "The only payment you'll be receiving is the knee of justice."
All right. Oh wait, actually, You know what? Make your turn. You know what? Make your turn because you did it. We skipped one of the enemies, so
Oh,
he'll
sorry.
move back. No,
Oh,
that's my
Slime
fault.
Man.
Yeah, that's my
That's
fault.
right.
Just
Is this
figure-
agility or brawn?
I'd say let's make this one agility.
Okay.
Sort of a jumping knee.
Well, I just realized it doesn't mean anything because my agility and my brawn are the exact
Knee
same.
jump.
Damn.
I'm gonna use I'm gonna use a hero point. Damn, are you kidding me with this deck? I'm using a drive.
Damn.
Oh well. 2 successes, not bad.
Not too bad.
I'm gonna say that your reply, like you're gonna be paid the knee of justice. That's gonna be the last thing she hears before getting knocked out by a knee to the face.
And I make a cool pose when I land.
Give me a heroism flip.
Oh shit. Shit.
Oh,
Dang.
Really?
Sort of
At
like
least you got the
stumble over
Joker,
and
though.
fall on your face. Your foot still hurts really bad, and the pain kind of knocks you off balance.
Well, luckily she was knocked out, so she didn't see that.
Yes.
everyone else did.
The lizard man still holding, just like has to stifle a laugh.
Armorex still on the floor just points at him. You're next!
All right.
That's my
So
turn.
the next, so the slime dude is currently in just sort of like several pieces all around.
And Francis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this actually proves to be pretty advantageous as just sort of like you notice from like the various puddles of slime around, just like you've just got like fists shooting out of them.
Oh, that's kind of sick,
shit.
actually.
Oh,
From and since he's covering this like little like alleyway where it is, they're coming from pretty much all directions. Everyone has 2 damage incoming.
Oh, wow.
Francis is-
Dodgeable?
Francis
Dodgeable, of
is-
course.
Can I dodge still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Francis is not dead.
All right.
I am surprised.
Sorry, I missed what was.
2 damage dodgeable.
Yeah.
As a
everyone
barrage
has
of fists comes from the alleys.
a
and
barrage of
Francis'
slimy fists.
Ew.
I'm gonna say the slime you're currently digesting is not able to fight back
gut. Okay.
for the sake of allowing you to dodge the damage.
It like comes out of my mouth and I just push it back down.
Ew.
That's it. We gotta eat it all.
Looks like slime's back on the menu, boys.
All right, now we'll go to Francis's turn.
Alright. I'm going to set myself on fire. As per
So I was
usual.
probably hearing that.
Of course.
And
I can't believe Doc wrote setting himself on fire into his character. I just got that.
I don't. What happened?
He always would set himself on fire in Valheim, like constantly.
And I'm going to run very fast around the chameleon and make like a fire tornado to damage him.
Shit. Okay.
Are you Naruto running?
Of course.
Weave.
Says the man wanting to eat ketchup.
I'm gonna say that's agility and athletics.
That's what I was hoping for because that's what I have the most skills in.
It is
everything's
halved, though.
Halved. Is that a 1 or 2 for my agility since it's 3?
The final number is rounded up.
So
So like,
Dingle's
if,
not that heartless. He rounds
so if it's
up,
like,
not
so
down.
your agility's like what, like 3?
yeah.
So a flip of 7 would be 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, a flip of
Yeah.
7 becomes
Yeah.
4.
Pretty good.
I'll use
yeah.
a couple drive too.
Even gooder.
Oh, fuck yeah. So, you... Yeah, so you do exactly what you set out to do. You Naruto run around this guy and just make, like, a small, localized tornado of fire that,
Rank around 3 of tornado
Oh
shenanigans.
god.
Oh my god.
No, he didn't joke her, we're good.
You didn't Joker.
I pick up Larry and move him from safety.
I'm gonna say this guy is gonna be for the next 3 turns. This guy is gonna continually take damage from the fire.
This is like it's like Fire Spin from Pokemon.
But not
He
terrible.
can't. It's fire spin, but not terrible. All right, and okay, this guy still does go first, though.
He's on fire.
He is on fire.
What if he
Oh,
was
jeez.
on water?
You got no successes. So his turn consists of him going. His turn consists of him taking one hand off of his crotch to sort of hold up it dramatically in the air as he goes. "Ah! Ah!"
He does the Wilhelm scream.
So this guy's turn was screaming as he burnt alive, and it now goes to Croc.
Wait, the
The chameleon guy.
chameleon guy was in the fire tornado, right?
He's the one. He's the one Doc was targeting,
Ah, okay.
or Francis was targeting.
So, what state is the slime guy in now?
He's all over the wall.
He's in many states all around the alley.
And also in
I thought we were inside a shop or something.
You're
So
right out.
Mega
You're right
Fusion.
outside of it.
I thought we were in like some warehouse, some shit.
You're about to be.
It runs on Sentai rules where, like, whenever there's a fight scene, conveniently there's always like an open park or warehouse to fight in.
Or alleyway.
I'm gonna pull out the office mop from my briefcase and start sweeping up this slime guy into a pile.
The office mob.
Is that a mop from The Office? The
It's
hit
an
TV
office
No, it's
show?
branded mop.
Just the office mop, but also from the hit series The Office.
He stole it from the set.
It's a collector's item. He was gonna sell it on eBay.
Who could forget the classic mop from The Office? Alright, okay. What is this fucking flip, actually? Let's say cleaning is wit and engineering.
I love how you say run starts playing during the mopping.
Yeah, this
I don't
is
know what happened
fucking
for like the
epic.
last 7 minutes I wasn't here.
Cleaning up.
All this plays in real time.
Since you say Run is playing, I'm gonna say that you very dramatically just like you're like running around like mopping him all up, and then you just sort of like with a very like swift flourish you like throw the mopped up like goo into like a bucket.
What?
And because this guy is mostly liquid, his body is forced to conform to the container he's in, so he's now stuck in a bucket. And effectively neutralized.
Maybe I didn't know that need to pay those cleaners' wages after all.
Croc Croc just gained a new respect for the janitors who used to clean up his building.
It's his character development.
I feel like it's less like respect and more like an understanding of how much you really should be paying them. Which is less than he was before.
I could literally do your job.
Exactly.
I'll let Croc. You know, I think it's up to Croc to decide what conclusion he reaches from this mopping experience.
We'll see.
Alright. And I think that goes to Kaboom next.
All right. Well.
So it's currently just a burning ball-tapped chameleon.
Yeah, it is very tempting to throw grenades into that.
Oh. Careful. This group has a history with tornadoes.
I'm
Do
well
we?
aware.
Do we have a history with tornadoes?
In almost every campaign, there has been an incident where multiple Jokers led to the party being trapped inside a various types of tornadoes.
Yeah, don't
Maybe I
push
shouldn't
your luck.
have made a tornado.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I miss?
Our very
God.
second session that was supposed to be like introducing people to the the combat ended with like the party and the final boss of like this bandit camp inside of a burning, electrified, and closing in tornado because they just kept jokering.
I think instead I'll just opt for firing off this rifle while he's trapped in position.
All right, give me a brawn and melee.
Assume firearms.
Oh, firearms, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's so much melee in this
Same
campaign
flip anyway.
that I forget that guns exist.
It exists.
Oh my
Plus
god,
one,
all these
just
flips.
What's the +1 for?
Gun.
Gun. Wait, you have a gun?
Yeah, I took one on our first mission.
I didn't know you had a gun.
He
He was the only one that stole a gun from the initial goons.
the initial
Gun
goon.
guns.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have tried to.
I think it was Gabe, wasn't it?
I think
I think
it was probably Gabe. You know, it was definitely Gabe's because he dropped his for the cables.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
By the way, though, I'm
Alright.
definitely down to anti-Joker this if you want. But if you want to let the
Doesn't
chaos
isn't
play out,
anti-Joker
that's
good
also
for him
fine.
though?
Not on this one.
Cool.
Oh.
Let it rip.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Okay, so that's not explosives.
No, it's 3 successes.
Oh,
you-
also
you
because
anti-Jokered it?
it's not explosives, you can put it in your discard pile.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it out because when I roll explosive later, it gets shuffled in.
Is that true? I think that
So
applies to
it
the
shuffles
flips.
all. Oh, I thought it just.
I
shuffled all.
think it's applying to the flips.
Okay, yeah, I can do it that way.
I think that I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it means like any
I'm
jokers
fine
in a
with doing
flip.
it either way.
Okay. So 3 successes and a joker. I will say that is going to be enough to you know, at least it put out of his misery, and not in the sense that you're like killing him, but more in the sense that like
Knocking him
You
out
know.
before he has any more to go deal with.
he's feeling
He at least won't be conscious while he's running alive.
exactly.
No one put
He
out
doesn't
that
have to
fire.
wait. He doesn't have to wait for the fire to burn away all of his nerves.
Yeah.
That
Does
said,
anyone have
though,
any-
that
does
said,
anyone have
though,
any marshmallows.
this guy only had 2 health. I'm gonna say everyone give me 1 flip, because the extra damage is going to be a wave of excess bullets that get spun around and spit out by the tornado in just the general area. So everyone give me just one flip.
Like these
That does include you, Kaboom.
Oh, me too. Okay.
Yeah, you're not
I
getting
guess
out of
that makes
this.
sense. No, I really am not with this roll.
This is a good spread.
What is that card?
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, all right. You know what? I'm gonna say the bullets just like instead of being fired out, the bullets just start spinning in the opposite direction of the tornado and just like fizzle it out.
Nice.
So we had a
That's
combat.
planned.
You guys are, as of right now, currently out of combat.
3 things. Armorex is gonna make handcuffs for the sharp lady and the chameleon, and he's gonna make a lid and put it over the bucket.
Before he makes the lid, dude, I want to start eating the goop out
No,
of the bucket.
no. Could you stop, man?
We need an agility roll check to see who's faster.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Straight
Kidding me
agility.
with these?
Straight agility.
0 point.
Agility.
Okay, wait. I gotta find out what my agility is. Oh fuck. Just 1 second. Sorry. Oh man, I got one agility. I'm gonna use a 0.2 just because you used one, so I feel like it's only fair.
It's only fair.
Ooh, challenge and roll. I feel like I'm gonna use 2 drive as well. I feel like I'm gonna use all my drive. Oh fuck! I didn't do it.
In
Wait,
the
wait,
discard.
no.
Whoa. Hey, when
He's
I've
not
actually
allowed to
done
keep
that, I've had to put it in the
No,
discard.
he's not allowed to
pile.
keep that card. He knows
No,
what it
right.
is.
Oh what? No, you did it twice. No. Oh.
Stop.
Oh no, I think
Stop
no.
clicking on it.
I think
any
Zell is,
successes
no.
now?
Zell is reshuffling your deck, and then you're flipping the top card again.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't flip my top card again.
I accidentally.
Oh my
Uh,
god!
okay.
Just put the card in the discard pile.
No,
No,
you
it's
shuffled
not.
it. I don't have to anymore.
Wait, hold on. I will check what it is. Okay. It's not the same. It's not the same card. No, it's not. No, I was literally just checking to make sure that's not the same.
It was a
card.
different card the second time.
I know, but I just
It
wanted to make
was,
sure.
but we've seen what
But it was
was.
also revealed, so we needed to make sure it was a different card again.
Just stop clicking
Yeah.
on your deck.
I'm not. I did it one time. Oh my god.
Everyone
So-
click on Cynical's deck.
No, fuck off.
Okay, so
Stop.
a queen is higher than a jack.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say.
And you've got more initiative.
So, just barely, you are able to affix a lid to this bucket as Larry just like jumps and like bounces off of it.
Hey, is there any like purple goop on the floor I can sort by?
Yeah, I feel like for a success, Brown should get like a bit of dribble on the side. Just a fingertip.
He gets a little bit of the goop that's hit on the side of the bucket.
Okay, there's a little on the side of the bucket that you just sort of get with your claw and just sort of like.
And
I'll also toss him a flask.
and then Armorex is going to
Flask.
quickly
I
make a
bite it.
call, say that there's some criminals, the suspects that are suspected of kidnapping the band have been apprehended, so come pick them up.
Well, where's the band?
Yeah, we
What
don't
if
know
the
this
band-
yet.
That's what we gotta find
Yeah,
out.
there's no band, dude.
Could you stop? Please.
What if the band was the criminals we were fighting?
I was only one. Well, anyways, they were.
What'd you say?
Oh my. Well, they've been apprehended, regardless. So someone needs to come pick them up,
What'd you
even
say,
if they
Zell?
didn't do it.
I was just saying, there's more to the building still, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah, I'm
though,
gonna-
they're clear. Like they still needed to be apprehended.
Yeah.
So
Can
basically,
Francis,
come pick them up. I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna start heading off deeper into the building. I'm taking the bucket with me.
Can Francis make some kind
no,
of
no,
streetwise
you don't get
roll
to bring the
find
bucket.
some,
The bucket stays out here.
to
Why
find
not,
garbage
dude?
to eat?
Because that's a person. Leave the bucket.
Okay, I'm gonna stay behind with the bucket. I'm gonna keep a watch on
No,
it. I'm keeping a watch on it.
no,
I'm doing it.
no,
What, are you taking the bucket?
no. We're both going in the building, and the bucket's staying out here.
You can't make me go.
Armor X is going to form a lobster trap around Larry.
I'm gonna cut through it.
A steel lobster trap.
Exactly.
He's cut through steel before.
Yeah, I'm a
It's worth a
fucking
try, though.
badass lobster, dude. Your little puny steel lobster trap can't hold me.
All right. I think we determined that it was bio to make things, right, Cynical?
Just bio?
I think it's intelligence bio to make it, and then it's I think brawn melee to break it.
Damn,
Oh,
dude, I got a
shit.
Joker.
Joker.
With 3 successes.
Dang.
Buddy Joker.
I'm gonna cut your legs off, Sin.
You're in a lobster trap.
Am I in a lobster trap?
You Joker.
You successfully break 2 bars, but they're the exact bars that Armor X expected you to break. They're specialty bars. They're two specialty bars that just kind of like snap, reform around your claws.
Oh, and so now. You've defeated me this time.
You essentially have 2 metal rubber bands around your claws.
Armor X carries the cage as I assume everyone walks into the warehouse.
Francis wants to rummage around some garbage cans to find some healing items.
Oh, I can tell you. Can Armor X make a healing item for Francis?
Yes, you can. That's another intelligence and biology.
I'm still looking for some garbage cans.
Well, you got 3 healing coming your way, so you can describe what item it is, Dingle.
Yeah.
As
Cynical
you're-
forms a garbage can.
No,
Filled with healing items.
no.
I've got a really funny way to do this heal, but I don't think it's in character for Armor X.
If it's not in character, don't do it. He's legitimately just trying to heal him. He's not, like, I don't know.
I was gonna say you like form a healing needle in one of the garbage cans, and Francis pricks himself on it.
Oh, just the healing needle? I thought it would have been something else. Okay.
That would have been funny.
I don't know.
Can Armor X like make aids to put on needles?
No. Why would I do that?
No, I'm asking if you can, not if you would.
No.
You know, I'm just gonna say instead you just administer the healing serum yourself, the way someone
While
would.
he's digging through the trash.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah.
There you go, Francis. Armor X
Nice.
says.
Thank you.
All right, let's head in, everyone. And all of that happening, Armor X is still holding the cage, by the way.
I'm not gonna help you next time you try to kill yourself.
Jesus Christ.
I refuse.
Larry's getting real.
That's
Dear
really
God.
horrible out of context, Larry.
That's a horrible thing to say.
Larry doesn't understand human emotions, though.
Alright. So you guys just kind of, you guys make your way into this kind of like... It's just sort of like a dingy, sort of like burnt out building. It's kind of like... It's very crack-denny.
Armor X is
Benny.
gonna make
But
a
you do-
flash.
but
Is
you
it
do
like
notice-
lit up in here, or do I need to make a flashlight?
There are some like faint lights. It seems like there's sort of like dim, sort of flickering lights that they're probably like stealing power from nearby buildings to operate.
That was the best investigation here.
I got the most streetwise.
I don't know if that would help. I think we need investigation.
I can
I mean-
persuade the band into coming out.
What?
I say let him do
That
it.
sounds good to me.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just let him persuade the band to come out.
Nobody else has got any ideas.
Persuade the kidnapped band to come out.
Yeah, let's see what he's talking about, dude. Let's figure it out. Lay it on us, dude. What's the plan?
What's the role, Dingle?
I mean, that was a joke.
Oh, fuck.
What a,
I mean, no one's saying anything else.
I do have a different.
Who has investigation? Is what I'm asking.
I don't think anyone has investigation.
Nope.
Shit.
No.
But we're in the streets, so streetwise should suffice.
We're inside.
Well, yeah, but it's an abandoned building. That's the streetest thing I could think of.
Damn.
What?
Like abandoned
got a point.
buildings.
Right.
It's streetwise means living on the street. Wisdom.
I,
what
I
I'm
do have
full
an-
of.
I do have another idea. Try
Oh,
and,
you're
like,
full of something, Francis. But I wouldn't exactly.
Yeah,
call it
full of
wisdom.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
Oh,
what
yeah, I'm glad-
streetwise is.
I'm glad we agree.
Okay.
I could try to like overload the power and just
What?
see if we
You
can.
could become a human generator.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I could overload the power and to a point where the lights are completely off, then they won't see us coming.
I could also set the building on fire.
How about you don't set the building on fire?
Both options. One seems.
Francis,
far
we'll
more
leave
than-
that plan
That's
if
our
we have
escape
nothing
route.
else. No. Just hold back. Stay. You know.
escaping right
Right.
to the depths of hell.
I'll say okay. If you wanna kill the lights, I'll say that's intelligence and explosives.
Yeah.
Intelligent exploding.
Can you do this quietly?
No,
Probably
you
not.
cannot.
No, he
But it's good though. It doesn't it count as a crit at least.
That's
Oh,
It's still a
it's no, it's
crit and
just two in a joke.
It's 2 successes.
Oh. Oh, okay.
but still a Joker.
Yes,
Oh.
better than
Lord.
better than no successes. Joker.
that is true.
Good lord. We're definitely not like a stealth group. None of us are like Batman.
Yeah, hey guys, they won't see us coming. They'll have no
I
idea
feel-
we're here.
I've
I
got
feel like
2
I'm pretty
sneaking.
stealthy.
Yeah, I've got 2 sneaking. I mean, that's
Hasn't
pretty
been put to
sneaky.
use.
No, it hasn't. I want to hide in the shadows.
What happens? What happens, Dingle? With
My
the
character remembers he has sneaking. And hides in the shadows.
you're in a cage. You're not going in.
The wall that the closest outlet on came with it.
Okay.
They're not gonna see us coming, but they're sure gonna hear us coming.
Okay. All right.
You make the lights brighter.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say, so that was two successes and a Joker. So you find like a switch that you think is presumably connected to the lights, and just kind of like rip off the panel and just like hold a finger to like one of the still shielded wires so you don't electrocute yourself. and then you're sort of like, as you're kind of like at the moment, you're like, you know, this idea, I'm kind of just assuming it'll work.
I cheer him
And-
on. You can do it.
You release you release energy through it, and it causes like the sort of like fluorescent lights like sort of above your head to glow incredibly bright for a moment before exploding with a loud pop and like showering you in glass and sparks for 2 damage undodgeable.
For just kaboom.
For just kaboom.
That makes me think of like the scene from Monsters Inc. Lights go up, then just what was that?
Well, you do hear from the back. You hear like a. Ugh! Now what is with all the ruckus?
Does the voice sound familiar?
It does not sound familiar.
Armorex is going to hand the lobster cage to Francis and start running in the direction of the noise.
I'm releasing Larry.
You notice pretty quick. You notice. You don't have to. You start to run, but like you kind of like see what it is pretty soon, and it doesn't really. It looks. This guy looks like pretty non-villainy. He's just sort of like. It's actually really funny that one of Zedgen's moves involved a mop and bucket earlier.
It's the janitor.
This actually is like a janitor-looking dude that just sort of has like mop. Like his hands are like these like stringy, wet like mop heads.
Oh Jesus!
Villain,
He's just
release
kinda
the
like-
band at once.
What on earth are you talking about, Sonny?
Does he have
Isn't
a
a band
mustache?
being held hostage in this
Absolutely
building?
has a very bushy. He has a very bushy gray mustache.
Isn't this the building where people have kidnapped a band Super Rock and are holding them hostage?
Listen, fella, I'm just here to clean up. Hey, thanks for the help, by the way. He points to you,
So-
Kaboom.
Have you seen
So-
any suspicious characters nearby? Or heard anything like
Shards if you want.
kidnapped people or anything?
Listen, fella, I don't ask too many questions.
Can you tell us what this building is?
Some kids use it as a fort or something. I don't know. I'm too old for this. I'm too old for all this gallivanting around. All I know is that, hey, they pay me money to keep the place tidy, and I do my job.
Armorex pulls out his hero license. If you know
Well,
anything, you by law have to tell us.
Can't do that, son.
And why not?
Custodian's code. We don't tell no secrets we find out on the job.
I've heard about this.
I respect a man with a code.
I will say anyone with I'm gonna say because Francis has Streetwise and he knows about the custodian's code, and
I was a custodian
Croc
at one
also
point.
Croc also knows about it because it's gotten him out of trouble, where the only witness was the janitor.
Armorex is gonna start making handcuffs if anyone wants to stop him.
I'll just like
You're-
push past
you're gonna
Armorex and just go
You're
to the
gonna
janitor and
handcuff
be
this
like,
guy?
and just be like, yeah, I know the code, I respect it. I kind of like shake his hand, but I've got $15 in it. Goes into his hand.
If that doesn't work, I want to convince
Wait and
this
see
guy
if
I
it-
was part of the group.
Can we just wait, Doc? Just wait and see what
Yeah.
Croc's roll is.
Yeah.
Okay. What is bribery?
That has to be.
It's persuasion something.
It's got to be persuasion. Yeah.
Wit and persuasion or charm?
I think maybe charm because money. I don't know.
Or presence.
Maybe presence, yeah.
Well, it was. Well, I think it's depending on how he said it. Like, what were you going
it's
for?
like
You
a-
going
it's
for
like a-
friendly.
It's kind of got a passive aggressive undertone.
Then I would say maybe presence more than anything. If it's passive
I
aggressive.
think I'd say that is presence persuasion, but I will give you this. I will say I will say $15 is the baseline bribe,
Alright.
and more
Damn.
expensive bribes may infer bonuses.
I wasn't sure how much it'd take to pay off a janitor. I'll hero P.
No, it's the starting offer. Starting.
You know what?
You're in a cage, Larry. So don't. You know.
Okay,
Nah, he was
No,
free.
you had.
man.
Yeah, I freed
Fuck
him.
you, cynical.
Free?
He's not. Yeah, you handed me the cage and I let him loose.
I didn't know that. Sorry, sorry, Larry.
Why would you hand
What,
me
you put me in
Larry?
another cage, dude?
No, you're free,
I just
man.
didn't know about. I
Fuck
didn't
up,
know,
dude.
fucker. Calm down.
You strap down my claws. You know that's a racially insensitive thing to do. That's all I'm saying. How did you like if I put you in a straitjacket, huh?
What?
It's pretty insensitive.
Sorry, I was objecting to you putting me in a cage.
He's starting a moral debate.
Don't try
it's-
and eat
yeah, I
a
think it's
criminal
fucked
we
up.
detain next time.
I'm gonna say the
That's a fair point, to be honest.
Thank you.
the janitor is the janitor's going to like
around on that thing, dude.
the
I
janitor's
need
gonna
that thing.
Wait,
Did
what?
you let Dingle talk, Brown?
Sorry. I was talking to somebody in real life. My buddy just got back.
Oh my lord.
The
Tell him
janitor
we're
is
playing
going
make
to
believe
look-
on the internet.
Hey, could you not talk over Dingle, please?
Dingle, talk and don't stop.
All right. So the janitor takes a look at $15 that are like just becoming like wet and soapy in his mop hand.
Oh yeah, he has mop hands.
And he just kind of he scratches his head with a with the other hand. He just goes, "Well, I'm not sure I follow."
I want to convince this guy I was part of the group and tell him to take me where we put those people at earlier.
Ooh, okay.
That's definitely lying something.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I would say
think that's-
maybe wit lying.
I'd say I'd give wit lying.
Hopefully you have wit.
I've got 3 wit,
So you're good. See, I'm looking out for you. I didn't know what your stats were, but I'm looking out for you.
and
Doesn't apply.
I've got 3 drive, and I've got a hero point. I'm pretty sure.
You the king.
Okay, 2 successes, not bad.
Kind of like he wetly strokes his chin with a thread of mop.
I'm like, hey, those guys, you know, we're part of your group. I pay you. Where did we put those people we tied up earlier?
He's kind of
Gotta
like
show-
he thinks
Gotta
everyone's
show the
like,
new recruits around. And I shoulder to the guys behind me.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I suppose you look the part.
Yeah, I know I look the part. I am the part.
All right, you guys can come along, but he kind of stops over to you and just goes, "Hey, you know, I think your friend there," he points to Armor X, "I think he might be an undercover hero. He tried to show me some kind of badge."
That guy's a little odd. I don't know quite about him myself.
We're triple crossing him.
Yeah, we're gonna tie him up with the other guys back there.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, guess not my place to judge.
Yeah, I pay you, man. Just do what you're told.
So he will. So he's just sort of. So he kind of. He leads you for a while, and then. Oh wait, hold on. 1 second.
Hello?
Dingle's doing something, man. I'm sure he's fine.
I feel like I've missed like half this session. I really haven't been paying a lot of attention. I've been doing other shit.
Well, start paying attention,
What are we
man.
doing right now, dude?
We're waiting
lied
for
to
the janitor to take
What
us
janitor?
where the yeah.
Janitor?
Okay.
When did we meet the janitor?
When we entered the building.
You lost me again.
We defeated the villains. We walked inside the thing, and a janitor greeted us.
Oh, okay.
And then I convinced the
enough, they blew
janitor
up
to
the
take
lights.
us to their leaders.
Oh, okay.
All right. So the janitor brings you to a door and is just kind of like, all right, they're in there. Not sure why you needed my help for that. I mean,
Yeah, we're from the
You know.
Massachusetts branch.
Yeah.
oh, I got a cousin from there. Great state, great state.
It was.
It's all right.
That's the most mega state there is.
So
So he
is the
he-
door? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
he unlocks the door and then he opens it up and he's just like, okay, boss, those folks arrived. I guess they took care of whatever that noise was. I'm gonna go
What?
clean up some lights they broke.
Well, we don't want the boss.
What?
What the hell?
I assume like everyone's looking at the janitor walking down the hallway, and then they'll slowly move their head in, like looking into the doorway.
And it's the band.
What? Well, they said no.
Get in the band.
What do we see, Dingle?
Yeah.
So you see the band you see the band all sort of like, well, you presume it's the band. You see people in like really like embarrassingly flashy like hero costumes, just sort of like tied up to like tied up to their chins in like the same kind of webs that Francis was tied up in last session.
Uh-oh.
And sort of like standing among them is this sort of like is this tall, kind of like darker skinned woman in this sort of like red and orange like flamenco-y looking dress, like very like elegant for what you'd expect for like a villain in this place to be wearing. One sec. She just kind of and she just sort of she turns she sort of like addresses the group and she just kind of like goes like, So, what can I help you with, boys?
Yeah, we just got a wrong turn. We'll be heading out.
Listen up, villainous. We're taking the band Super Rock with us.
I put my claw up to the janitor's neck.
He's gone.
Shit.
Oh shit.
No. Sorry, honey. I can't let you do that. You see, I gotta make sure that these guys know who the winning team is, and a score like this is exactly what motivates people like those.
Winning team.
She just kind of like get like a small like sort of like giggle to herself, just like, believe me, I don't expect you to know. So,
All I know
You
is I
explain?
paid $10 for this ticket and there's no band in sight.
We've been through a lot. Now hand him over.
We haven't even eaten yet.
Yeah, we haven't even eaten that cat soup.
Listen up and listen well, villainous. My name is Armor X, and I'll be the hero to take you down.
He's a one-man band. We're not with them.
I'm gonna tackle her now that he said that. I'm gonna steal
oh
his thunder.
shit. Give me okay. I'm gonna say
Did she introduce herself?
I don't think you guys gave her time to.
Fuck that bitch.
So you say, give me a presence heroism from Armor X,
Ooh, good.
Oh,
and
It's not transparent.
I have to.
I'll,
Oh, wrong one.
you flipped two different decks for your.
I didn't
first
flip
two
them. I
guys.
didn't flip them. I did not flip
Just
them.
figure of speech.
I was used to my cards being where Docs is. Hold on. Dingle, did you get my messages, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, just think about it. Ooh, crit. Hell yeah.
All right. And Brown, give me agility and melee.
Nice. My crits are worth
2.
Two.
2. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. I wasn't sure.
It says 2 on the
It
card.
says right on the card.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at I forgot that someone put that on the cards. Sorry.
Oh, I like that the bad guy doesn't have eyes. That her hair is not around her head.
The bad guy has no eyes.
Just 2 strands of hair coming down.
Okay. So you make a. All right, I've got a good way to do this. So you make your initial speech, and she just kind of has a moment where she's just like, "Oh well, aren't you a feisty little toy man?"
What did you call me?
She, however, doesn't have time to clarify her nickname as a lobster tackles her right in the gut.
And disembowels her.
No.
I have to wait till next turn.
When she's like in that time between like before the fight starts, Armor turns to the rest of the party and goes, I don't look like a toy, do I?
I mean, a little, like an action figure, you know?
Sorry, that was my lobster war cry.
That was your
You hear that in the background as Armor just kind of like goes, oh.
Oh!
As this lobster's tackling this woman.
She goes from like doubled over to like then standing up like extremely straight, and she just yells, "That's it!" As two sort of like she just sort of like creates like two like big like balls of fire in her hand.
Oh shit. That's my girlfriend.
No shit.
She was gonna be.
Maybe this pickup line will work.
That she and
That's how it ends.
So you guys have now initiated combat. And one thing I will say, you guys suddenly like feel like the air around you like heating up to almost like unbearable levels.
Is Francis affected?
You don't feel the heat on your skin as much, but it's like so arid, it's like choking you.
Oh shit, she's a desert.
He's a desert.
She's the sun.
She's a desert.
Did you say she's the sun, dude?
She's the sun from Mario in the desert levels.
Nah, dude, she's the sun from fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I'd never seen JoJo, man.
Was that his staying power? Was the sun?
Yeah, it was
That's
the
what
sun.
He just made a giant sun.
Yeah.
And then he fucking yo
Just jump in like that.
that part of the series is so weird to me because why did he make the fucking mirror thing? Like, what's the point?
The mirror thing.
Remember they thought they were like trapped in a desert, but it was just like because he surrounded them with mirrors or some bullshit.
I think that was just to stop him from getting seen.
Maybe was it to like keep him in one spot or something?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's like a really weird like fight question mark.
I just remember them being in like a big ass little cave while the sun was beating down.
There it
That
is.
Icon.
Nice, dude.
I like how they have.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's she called?
I thought the face was on top of like a flower or something, but it's fucking hair. That's good, dude. That's good shit.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this this sort of like effect of hers, it's right now you just feel like a bit like drained. So it's gonna be like -1 to brawn actions.
This is good because I'm a charmer.
Can I take a swig?
It evaporates.
Damn.
I will say it's you know what? It's not enough. It's not hot enough yet to evaporate your booze, but the cooling effects of your grenade canteens are all but nullified. This is like a room temper. This is like it's fucking like a room temperature alcohol now.
Yeah.
At least it keeps the throat moist.
All right. I'm gonna say
Does liquor
The-
do that?
I mean, I never said it was like.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I won't give her faster than you boss initiative. I'll make Armor X flip for it.
Damn.
46.
All right. So she's
46 initiative.
4, 64.
Initiates combat.
Okay, so that's Oh, by the way, everyone reset your dodge. I noticed. I see a lot of dodges at 1 and 0.
My dodge is at 1, but I can't reset it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Same, but with 0. I guess Francis is unfucked now.
Francis is unfucked.
He can't un himself. That doesn't make sense.
Well, I unned him.
So she kind of she sort of like very dramatically kind of like brings a fireball like forward, and she just goes like, "Say, fella, let's see how heat resistant your plastic is, huh?" And she with that she sort of like blows it into like this like torrent of fire that's coming at you for 3 damage, Armor X.
Oh wait, did my dodge reset because we were out of combat?
I said that
He did
not
say
even
that.
a minute ago.
He
Okay.
just said that.
Sorry. Well, I dodged 2 out of 3, so maybe the end of his scarf just catches on fire and he just starts like trying to pat it out.
Yeah, you get a little Sinjin going, but it's all things considered, it's not too bad.
Hey, engine's a racial slur, dude.
No.
He said Sinjin.
You just said it too, dude. Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, Sinjin is an anagram for engines.
I know your tricky racism. I always got my eyes open.
All right, it is gonna go to your turn, Armor X.
Armor X is going to do a kind of because I kind of imagined he kind of dodged it by kind of getting low to the ground. So he's kind of in a runner position. He's gonna run up low to the ground and go for like a kick.
Okay. Give me, I'd say agility in melee.
Okay. Sorry, I had to mute. I thought I heard someone calling me, but I apparently not.
I was calling you, actually.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is that
You're welcome.
flipped?
That's a good question.
What the fuck?
Because it's the 5th card.
What?
It's a 5, dude. What you
the
got?
Why is-
hell?
Why is
It's the
the
fifth
last
card.
card in your deck face up? That doesn't make any sense at all.
I mean,
Because it's a 5, dude. Because it's a 5.
okay, I'm gonna use my last drive, so I have 1 success.
Wow.
Oh, that is the discard pile. What the
That
fuck
is.
am I doing?
What?
Ah, shit. Oh well. 1 success.
It's kind of like you get like sort of like a glancing blow, but you pretty quickly have to dodge out of the way as the fireball in the other hand comes hurtling towards you as she's almost like she like grabs it as if it was like a physical object and tries to like hit you with it. You know, I really wish you guys would just behave and make this quick.
Sorry, but
No.
justice bows down to no one.
Oh, I'm sure it does. As it goes to Francis's turn.
How are the bandmates tied up?
So, remember how you were tied up in webs the
Yeah.
last session? It's the same way.
Are they just purely bandmates? They have no powers.
Yes, they are completely unpowered. They're just like they're enthusiasts.
They're
Not-
enthusiasts. So they probably couldn't survive me setting the webs on fire to free them.
If it was a controlled burn, maybe, but I would not recommend setting hostages on fire.
Oh shit! What? God damn.
Can't set hostages on fire. What can you?
Yeah, I mean, she obviously wants him alive too. I mean,
God, that hair, the hair looks so good. Like if I look away and look back, like for a long enough time, if I look away for long enough, I feel like I don't feel like it looks like it's actually part of the token.
okay, with that being said, I want to attempt to lasso her hair and pull it off. Let's check if it's a wig. as a damaging move.
Lasso her
If
hair.
it's not a wig.
Okay.
Well, if it is a wig, that's emotional damage.
If it is a wig,
Yeah.
that's heavy. That's heavy mental damage. I think that is. Let's say wit melee, because
Yeah.
you're using you're using your chain in an inventive way, and you're using it to discover something, which ties it into invest.
Alright, and since she's the only combat, that would be my rival. So I'm gonna add 2 to that as well.
Yeah. You certainly would, my friend.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Nice.
yes. That is 5 successes.
5 successes.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh.
So- You like lasso her sort of like long, kind of like curly hair, and it is apparently not a wig.
No.
As you just sort of you drag her to the ground by her lassoed hair.
Oh, this is getting violent.
You're the one who wanted to lasso her hair.
I was hoping it was a wig.
Why is that your first?
Because hair doesn't grow in very dry
It's
environments.
It's still
What does
effective.
that mean?
Also, that's wrong.
Hair doesn't grow in dry environments.
I wouldn't think it grows as well. This is
I mean, look
Francis
at
isn't very
lions. Look at a
intelligent.
lion, dude.
Yeah, you're right. They got nice hair.
Thick ass hair,
that's-
dude.
That's my new favorite Doc quote. Hair doesn't grow in dry environments.
That's really good.
Well-known fact.
Yeah,
I mean,
but that-
either way, it was just a solid attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
The lasso is also made out of chain, since that's the only thing my character carries as a weapon.
Probably
Alright.
for the best, so it doesn't burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. True. His hood seems to be all right though.
So I believe it'll go to Croc's turn.
Just gonna pull out a gun and spray some lead.
Give me a on firearms.
I like how you're.
Remember, it's my.
I like how
Remember,
you're
you guys
always
are
at the
getting
back
like
of the
-1
party.
on. Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
that, bro?
-1 on brown.
I said I like.
Or brawn flip.
Brown flips. What was I saying? Oh yeah,
You like
I
how
like
it-
how you're always at the back of the party.
And then just firing
With your fucking
bullets.
spraying lead. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Speaking of
Dingle
being
like
back
you.
at the party.
Yeesh.
I'm
Oh,
gonna anti-joker
look
this
at
for you
that.
guys' sake. I'm the hero player.
Damn. This dude saves his anti-Joker.
Who does that?
Thanks, anti-Joker.
I was considering doing it on the flip where Larry was being caged up.
All right.
Wait, what happened?
No,
That's
just
Robot
anti-Joker.
Joker. He antied it.
Oh. Yeah, I appreciate you not using it earlier. That was sarcasm. I don't appreciate that.
So you kind of like step back and sort of ground yourself, and just make like a fire and just make like just a stream of lead out of your gun. that does a pretty good job of, like, after she regains her balance, she kind of, like, immediately has to duck and cover again as, like, several bullets kind of, like, tear past her and hit her. And, now it's time for Kaboom.
Hell yeah. Now she's
Alright.
kneecapped, right?
Oh, that is true. She is absolutely kneecapped.
Getting her hair
Turn,
pulled.
boys.
She's fucking kneecap, dude. She's having a really bad day today.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I really want to get that close to her right now, considering
They're still hostages.
all of my everything. But
Explode the hostages.
it's a great idea. Well, I didn't.
I mean, it didn't work very well, but that was how you freed Francis last session. I think it killed him in the process.
Second time's the charm.
Then we can be the band.
Oh, I forgot to ask if I could have. Whatever. Too late. I think I'll just opt for another. I'll opt for another ranged nade toss.
Okay.
He's like 10 feet away.
Wow, is your health actually 3?
Yeah.
God damn.
So
Boom takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Maybe 4, no matter what.
Yeah. If it's a... Both of the flips I had in mind were like 8 cards, so just give me 4.
Oh, hero point. Yeah, I do have hero points. I didn't use
You got all that drive, too.
And
dude.
I got all this drive.
That was an explosive roll, right?
Yeah, that was rough. Hey, 3 successes, though. That's like as much as your HP. Weird.
So that was explosive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big.
So you lob this grenade, and it goes right over her head and blows up the wall behind her, just sort of covering the hostages in rubble and debris.
Yeah. A bit rusty. My next shot will be better.
She looks at the hostages that are now tied up and being crushed, and she just kind of goes, "I don't know. Seems like a pretty good shot to me."
See, we're on your side. You can stop fighting us at any time now. No. Okay.
All right, Larry.
Looked like a pretty good shot to me, and then I cut her scalp off.
What the fuck, man?
What?
He's gonna make that hair a wig.
Yeah, she's getting her hair pulled, dude. This is like she's like in the proper position for it.
Give me prawn and
For
melee.
scalping.
Holy shit.
I'm still healthy, so I'm just gonna flip it.
Yeah.
-1 for the brawn.
And I'll do a hero point too. That's what I'm saying.
Oh shit.
I'm healthy. I'll do a +1 just because I felt like it. The hero point. I got 5 successes.
Pretty decent.
You know, this is actually the first time I tried to mutilate somebody and I got a good roll on it.
No, you mutilated the game pretty good.
You guys
Oh,
have
yeah,
literally,
well,
you guys mutilate a
stopping his ears
character
up, though.
every other combat. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but think about how many times in Stormburn I tried to disarm somebody and it never worked. It's difficult, I'm telling you.
This This is a character. This is a character that I'd much rather want unmutilated.
I just cut her
I-
hair off, then, dude.
Not mutilated, just unhaired. Straight emotional damage.
If you'll let me, if you'll haggle.
Okay, dude. Listen.
If I can,
okay.
if I can haggle you down to like a really rough, painful buzz cut with your claws, we will allow that.
Okay, I'll take that, but only if Larry gets to put the hair on now.
Oh, 100%.
It perfectly covers up his claws. He's got like furry claws now.
Somebody flip the hair around.
Yo!
Wait, you need to hold up.
I don't know how to do it, sorry.
All right.
I like how we checked it wasn't a wig, and now
There we go.
and now we gave her a need for a wig.
Yeah.
I think she's defeated after this emotionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, did she get emotional damage from me cutting all her hair off?
Yes. So she kind of like she backs up and she kind of like takes stock of this and just goes, "Can I be honest with you? This wasn't how I expected this going."
I run my claw through my curls.
It does like the anime like airway, like he's some like Larry's some pretty schoolgirl.
There's a twinkle in his eye.
Larry like flips his hair and you hear the fucking anime sound effect.
It's Larry. It's Larry Chan.
I walk over to
This
Larry.
this is when Larry reveals he's actually been a female lobster this whole time.
What's that?
I-
Is
I
that
give
the end of the
Larry my
fight?
number.
That was a lot of.
So
Well, I mean, we still have crushed hostages.
No hero.
she's kind of
only
she
hero wine.
She backs up for a moment. She just goes, "You know what? I think I'm about ready to call it here."
Bye.
So you'll surrender then?
Something like that. Take these idiots. They were just leverage for those goons I'm sure you've already met before. But I think I've found something much more interesting than those people. We'll keep in touch, boys. And as she says that, she kind of like takes sort of like a skip back and just sort of like flame explodes out of her heels like rockets, and she just sort of like launches herself away out of the wall that through the big hole in the wall that Kaboom exploded.
Armorex is gonna run to the hole and say, "Wait, who are you?"
Oh, she's gone, dude.
Oh shit! Name reveal.
No, that's
Armorex
a
is
cliff-
going to
it's a
turn
cliff
both his
namer.
hands into gauntlets, and he's gonna start trying to pick up the rubble.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's brawn and athletics to clear rubble.
I'll help out.
Success.
I want to make a flame tornado to lift all the rubble off of them.
No flame tornado on hostages.
I'm gonna start cutting them out.
No, forget to update my drive to zero.
Cut it out.
I'm using a hero point.
What's the roll? What's
You're
the
the
roll
one-
to
I'm
lift
just
rubble?
helping out with the rubble. Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Okay,
What
there's
was the roll to lift rubble?
Brawn athletics.
Braun
brawn
athletic.
athletic. It's brawn athletics, but there's a combined 7 successes on the board, so I'm gonna
gonna
call
call
it
it?
fair.
Kaboom cleans up after his messes. Mostly. Sometimes.
I'm gonna say you
Yeah, definitely well known for cleaning up his messes.
Can I?
you're
Can I call
so
the janitor?
so I'm gonna say Armor X. You're like grabbing pieces of rubble with your gauntlets, and you've just about like cleared all the rubble off of one of the hostages when Kaboom sort of like wobbles over to you carrying carrying like a pile of rubble that's like twice as tall as him, and he's just sort of pokes his head up from him. He's like, "Hey man, you want to help? Hey man, you want a hand with that?"
Is all the rubble cleared?
The rubble is cleared. The hostages are still tied up.
Armorex is going to.
I'm gonna cut him
Armorex
out.
is going.
Cut him out.
Armorex is. Wait, did Armorex is
Larry
gonna
said
untie
I was
them?
gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Larry can cut him out with
I'm just gonna flex in the background.
Larry, over here.
the brawn melee.
Or brawn melee action. Do I still have a -1 on it?
No, the source of the heat is gone.
After they're free, I want to shake them down for some money since we
No.
saved them.
No.
I'm definitely gonna convince these guys
Hey,
to
listen,
give us some
listen.
money.
All I'm saying, dude, is they might be a little freer than they expected.
Please don't kill the band, please.
He doesn't kill them, but they are unable to play
They
any
are
instrument.
disemboweled.
No, don't. Oh lord.
Alive,
No.
but organless.
You with several sort of like sweeping motions with your claws, you like cut them free of the web.
And also
And,
give them a haircut.
They
I'm pretty good at them now.
but after they stand up, their costumes just sort of like fall away.
They're in the nude.
They absolutely are naked under their costumes.
Oh.
The 4 band members just like cover their junk and just like,
do
hey
they
man,
look-
what the hell?
Armorex
Do they
is
look
gonna start
embarrassed?
making. Armorex is gonna start making T-shirts and shorts.
I'm rifling through their pockets.
Listen,
They
show
don't
them this
have
picture,
pockets,
dude.
they're spandex suits.
Shit.
I show them this picture, dude, and I tell them not to be embarrassed.
Yeah.
The naked body is a beautiful thing.
Armorex is going to make them.
Wait, hold on.
I want.
I will
Hold
make
on.
you can give me wit empathy to try and make them more comfortable with the naked body with a photo of Croc.
Okay.
You actually have empathy, don't you?
I do. I have wit. I have 1 wit and 2 empathy.
Uh,
Okay, so that's 1 success. I got 1 success.
guessing you've used all your hero points back.
Oh no, yeah, I use a hero point. Yeah, good idea. I have
Oh,
1 more.
shit.
Fuck. Okay, 1 success.
So they'll look back and remember that photo and think it was pretty funny, but in the moment it doesn't do anything to help their situation of being like tied up for like the past like hour and a half to 2 hours and then stripped nude by the people who saved them.
Armorex
We aren't the heroes you think we are.
Armorex is going to make them clothes and short, like just simple shirts and shorts.
I tucked the picture back into my hair.
Alright.
I want to.
I forget.
emotionally cripple
Does
them
Armorex have
farther.
any engineering?
He doesn't. Wait, does he? I have 2 engineering. That's right.
Yeah, I
Okay,
feel
I'll
you.
say it's intelligence engineering to make clothes. I don't want to use bio for like everything.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ah, damn. I don't. Damn it. I don't have any
Does
hero points.
not know how to make clothes.
Croc pulls out a spare suit for one of them.
Okay.
For one of them.
So one of them's wearing a suit.
Francis takes his hoodie off and gives
I'm gonna
it to one of
I'm gonna say with no successes, you do make a t-shirt and shorts, but they're like way too small, so he's kind of stuffed. So the one, next guy's kind of stuffed into them.
Sorry.
It's like jorts, really
So
tight
Francis
jorts.
give one of them a hoodie.
Yeah, my shredded up hoodie.
What does
Okay.
Francis look like underneath his hoodie?
Oh shit! I cover
Actually, I'm
my
gonna
face
leave-
in
His
I
head
cover
just-
my face in flames so no one can see my face.
Okay.
Okay,
Can I
so
leave the room?
So
and-
one guy is still almost completely naked, but he does have a hoodie on.
Okay. Armorex is.
It's not.
I'll give him my hat for the rest of it.
Okay.
he
I'm
he,
gonna
he
just go-
uses the hat to cover his genitals.
Armorex is going to call the the people working at the concert hall. Say we found them. They're safe. They're a little roughed up, but they need
I
to
think they've
become
been
picked up
sexually
with.
abused.
Can you let me talk, please? I'm tired of being interrupted all the time.
Dude, everyone's interrupted all the time in this game.
Trying to get a thought across though. Tells them that they're safe, they're a little roughed up, but they need to come picked up, preferably with any spare clothes that the band might have.
All right.
While
So-
we're waiting, can you make us some instruments so we can start practicing? Because I don't think these
Can
guys
you
are gonna.
hold on?
A few minutes later, they do arrive. They have like a bit of they have some like clothes for them. They change out of it and they're just like,
Sorry,
one
the
of them-
rescue didn't go as well as we had hoped.
he just kind of like the dude just kind of like throws his arms up. He's just like, "What the hell, man? We can't go on stage like this."
Well, I mean, you
Show
need
must
someone to
go on.
perform. Yeah, the show must go on.
Oh shit! You guys play? Are you like fans?
No.
I start.
No,
clicking
but
and
we are
clacking
one thing.
rhythmically.
We are heroes.
Cracks Knuckles. I'll figure it out.
The
We'll play in your stead. You get some
The-
rest.
the venue person like goes to interject, but the band member who was talking to you now making a complete heel turn. The idea thinking that like actual heroes are gonna play at their concert just like runs up to you and just like, dude, that's awesome.
Armor X makes a signed photo of himself out of thin air. Remember my name, Armor X, because one day I'll be the greatest hero of all, and hands it to the band leader.
They all kind of like huddle around it and just sort of like stare at it, sort of like wide-eyed.
Armor X turns to the party and he just goes, "By the way,
For
I call
one.
lead guitar."
Do we all have to flip for instruments?
Well, I get lead guitar because I'm making them.
I want to play
so-
maracas.
All right, I'll make maracas.
Dude, I
Okay.
think I want a
Boom
techno
on the
keyboard.
bomb goes.
All right,
wanna-
Ooh,
Give me a
boom
slap
goes.
bass.
all right. Armor X is gonna make all of those.
Call it a slap
Wait.
bass, dude.
He is gonna
Okay,
slap.
wait, okay.
We're
okay,
gonna get
okay,
back there. We're gonna get back to
Slap
the
that
venue
bass,
first,
dude.
and then he's
Hold
gonna
on.
make
Oh.
them.
Hold on. Okay, so you're back at the venue. You're making the instruments. Let me get the. So there's an electric guitar,
Yeah.
like a
Slap bass
slap bass,
Maracas.
bongos, maracas,
and
And-
like a synth keyboard. I think
a
is what
synth
Francis
keyboard.
wanted.
Yeah, techno keyboard.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm gonna say that's exactly what this band played.
All right, now can we do a group roll of how good we play?
Oh,
Okay, so you guys get out. You guys go on stage,
And Armor X is gonna say,
the crowd's finally kind of like, yeah, woo. They
Then
it
we
kind of
show
like
up.
it kind of dies down to kind of like confused, kind of like, is that them? Doesn't
Armor X
so
is
short.
going to
like that
Armor X,
lobster costume's amazing.
Armor X is going to grab the
to him.
mic on stage. He's gonna say, "Look, the band Super Rock cannot play tonight. Unfortunately,
Boo!
Dude,
no, hold on. No, Larry, please let me talk.
Okay.
They couldn't play tonight because they were kidnapped by villains. And we are the heroes responsible for them, for saving them.
for saving, yeah. Important distinction.
We will be playing in their stead. And who knows and besides, who would know better about super rock than superheroes themselves? Hit it, boys!
Wait, hold on. Before you hit it, give me a presence and heroism +2 because of your ultimate.
All right, I have that. Crit. Oh, I was hoping that'd be for the music roll. Oh well. Anyways,
The crowd's hyped up again. Some of them think this is like a ploy by the band. Others are just like super wrapped up in like the idea of hearing like heroes play.
By the way, all of the instruments have the X logo on them.
Oh,
That's just for flavor.
okay. So now,
Group roll.
so it's perform first off.
I don't have
I-
any perform.
I don't think anyone has performed.
I know.
Yeah. I feel like perform was a given though.
Can heroism be it? Because it's super rock. It's songs about heroes.
No.
Nah,
This is totally perform.
Could be perform heroism. I don't know.
There's never been a more performance thing than this.
I think it's gotta be presence perform.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit. Group roll.
What's my presence too? I think so. Yeah.
Just so you guys know, I am lumping.
Well,
I am
are you still?
grouping
Are
these
you healthy?
successes. I'm grouping
Oh,
these successes.
Come
I
together.
on,
jokered.
Doc.
I
Oh.
jokered.
I'm gonna use all my drive.
I'm very much unhealthy, so I only get one. But I will hero.
I could hero point as well, but I already jokered, so we'll just leave it at that.
Okay, take away everything
No,
that isn't a success and a joker.
You've
when
already
you
got a
guys are all
joker.
done.
Put on the hero point as well. Fuck it.
Sorry, I haven't rolled yet. I'm actually rolling a blunt right now. So
Nope, I got one success too.
okay, I'm done rolling the blunt now.
It's perform presence. Round, just in case you
I
didn't
think my
hear.
presence.
Francis plays off key on purpose.
Maybe
Just
all the
be that
successes.
he is the edgy one.
I'm a fucking lobster. I don't know how to play music. I don't understand rhythm.
They're just maracas. Just shake them back and forth.
Dude,
He eats them.
I don't. I eat them. Yeah, I think I bite out of one.
Well, well, I mean, we got a lot of successes. Could that like partly drown out the off key?
Say.
Go
We'll
ahead,
have to see
Dingle.
how this goes.
All right, now we just gotta see how this roll goes.
To be fair, that's 6
Doc
successes.
really
That's pretty
fucked
good.
it up.
You guys all play your instruments like competently enough. Even Larry, you got no successes, but like it's maracas. You just shake them.
Yeah, I mean, you know, how
As
bad
he's
can you
choo-
fuck them up, really?
He shakes one and chews on the other.
Yeah.
Boom goes through a couple sets of bongos.
Boom goes.
Yeah, boom goes.
And the it all
Oh,
goes
no.
it all goes pretty well until at one point Francis is like Francis just sort of like
Leaves.
not realizing there's like a mic in front of him. He just kind of like turns to the rest of you guys and just goes, "Oh, you know, this is actually a lot of fun. It's pretty cool that we messed up the band's costumes."
Why would you say that?
The crowd that was cheering goes pretty silent.
It was still playing, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Armrex is gonna go for a guitar solo.
And I'm gonna go for a stage dive.
All right. Give me.
No successes.
Okay, so it's what, 0 successes?
Fuck.
Okay, and the stage dive.
You know what? I kind of half want you to Joker just to see what happens.
Let's make that like agility and. Let's make it fuck it. It's agility and perform. It's all perform still.
Do you have any hero points?
No,
Doc?
what's it
Is
say?
it like
in
the
thing?
stage? Is it like the stage dive from Persona 4 where everyone just
I
moves out of the
used-
way?
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone just like
Yeah.
moves in like a perfect circle just for like an impact for
Armrex didn't get any successes on his guitar solo either, but you didn't get Joker at least.
it's just kind of like it's sort of like you say it's a guitar solo, but it's just you're the only one still playing, as everyone just sort of awkwardly looks around. I'm gonna say the initial 6 successes is enough for you guys to not get chased off stage.
Is there a curtain
Uh,
for the stage?
So is the song over?
yeah, I'm gonna say the song over. The kind of like the set ends, and everyone
Armorex is
just sort of
going to-
everyone starts filing out very like, what the fuck? I paid so much
paid
money for
money.
these.
Armorex is going to
So much
grab the
money for these
mic
tickets.
and say,
We'll be here all
"Remember
week.
this day, for the name Armorex shall be remembered."
Like nobody's looking back at the stage.
Hey, wait a second. Didn't we pay to see our own show now?
Yeah.
Hell
Well, I
yeah,
gotta
we
say, if
did.
this was our show, then I want a refund.
I'm gonna stand up and say encore, encore.
He was like, no, yeah, like
I start
like
shaking
Francis.
my maracas again.
Wait, Doc. Francis was like face down on the floor until he gets up and starts doing encore, but he was like face down the entire time before that.
Yeah, definitely. As people stepped over, like on top of me to walk out.
And they just like step on his head.
Yeah,
like his,
they're
his
stepping
back.
on you.
Well, I mean,
I had like kind of like a wrap up to lead us into the next session for this, but honestly, I think the vision of all of you guys just standing on stage, just realizing you paid like what was it like?
$50 or something.
You paid like $50 each to fucking. Oh no, I think it's $50 total.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
paid. You guys paid $50 to basically like go through like have to do
Get
like
beat
a
up
bat
and-
through. You guys paid $50 to get beat up and then get
Do our
booed.
job. Yeah.
Armorex just turns to the rest of the.
While Francis is on the ground getting walked over by disappointed people encoring.
They're just
I
like
think-
stepping on him.
I
They're not,
think
like, they're not stomping, but
Yeah.
they're like
no, they're not
they're walking
stopping.
over.
It's not malicious. It's just I don't,
don't
care.
care.
I don't
Yeah.
care that you're here.
Armorex is gonna turn to the rest of the group on stage, like, "You guys want to go get something to eat now?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's about time.
All right, just leave him here." And all the
Wait, what?
instruments start like, dissipating.
Wait, leave who here?
They're gonna leave me here?
No, I said just leave them here, the instruments, and
Oh,
they're just gonna start
oh.
dissipating.
Yeah, I'm
Because
gonna
remember,
kinda- I'm
Armorex
gonna
can
kinda-
make the matter that he creates like dissipate.
I'm gonna start scraping up Francis off the ground.
Armorex is gonna walk up to one of the venue people that kind of helped. I think it was like the aisle clerk or whatever. He was kind of like the one that we talked to the most.
Mhm.
He's gonna go, "Sorry about that, by the way. Hope the band's okay at least."
I start
They'll,
chewing on Francis's ear.
They'll recover.
Could you
Do
not
we-
tell them about like what happened? Because
Do we?
they really
mean,
like.
We'll find out.
I mean, they
They
are
watched.
just backstage, sir.
Oh, did they saw the whole thing?
Yeah.
We're gonna leave. Come on, guys.
That's probably for the best.
I'm gonna ask the clerk if we get any gig money real fast though before we leave.
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, that's probably fair.
Free hot dog?
We're gonna go eat. Kaboom.
Wait.
I mean, yeah. I want a snack for the road.
What?
Kaboom's gotta eat, man.
Dude, he took us out to eat, and now we're at a
He's got-
concert with nothing in our stomachs.
Yeah, but we saved people today.
He's got an explosive metabolism.
I mean, shouldn't the reward of saving innocent lives be enough?
No.
I mean,
Never.
sure.
Let's just go.
I'm also
After they leave, can I ask the guy for a refund for my ticket?
You're coming with us. Why are you not? What?
Well,
Larry doesn't-
I'm just gonna fall behind
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit to ask
Oh,
you for a
fine.
refund. Dingle?
Sir, with all due respect, I think you've cost
I
us
say-
enough money tonight.
I say please.
Give me
Charm.
give me charm persuasion.
He's also batting his eyes.
He's batting
With
his
that-
beady
He's
lobster.
swishing his
I
hair.
like move my.
He's
Yeah, exactly. I switch my hair.
he's
Yeah.
repurposed strands of hair to be eyelashes that he bats.
Double success.
It's like ding 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 ding.
Look, if I give you that free hot dog your friend was talking about, can we call it square?
I do whatever a lobster does in place of nodding. Click clack, click clack. I start salivating. The bubbles are coming out of my mouth.
So, you guys,
I was just gonna eat the money anyways. Is what I'm thinking.
God damn it!
you guys head off. You grab your free hot dog.
Chow down fast, quick.
You guys,
I give like a quarter of it to Kaboom, and it's like covered in lobster spit.
Good enough.
And can I just for flavor say that we finally ate at that like Japanese place?
you find
No.
yes, I'm gonna say exactly. You guys finally ate at the Japanese place you were originally going to go.
Oh, and like the final line before it cuts to black is like, huh? They make this with cats?
They don't.
To be continued.
Just black screen.
Next time on RPG.
Next time on RPG.
Wait, hold on. Instead of saying they don't, Armor X just sort of like in the back of Larry saying that, you just see Armor X like on his table. He has like both elbows on his table and he just like starts like rubbing his temples.
And then like it zooms in to like it's like all the screen's black except there's one circle and then the circle is us sitting at the table.
That's all,
circle.
folks.
It's a
Yeah,
circle
yeah.
wipe around Larry, and he just goes and he just shrugs.
As best a lobster can.
Oh man, that was rough.
That was a good that was a good session, I would say.
That
I'm
was
glad
fun.
you guys liked it.
Oh man.
I want to
Trying to
go smoke this
introduce
blunt. Like,
a colorful cast
Sorry.
of characters. I was trying to introduce a colorful cast of characters in this one.
it was good.
I'd say you
This is a
succeeded.
really awesome session.
Yeah.
I'm bummed. I missed a good bit of the first part because I was doing shit. But
I really like the slime guy.
the what? Slime guy? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
What
surprisingly
did
cool
the slime
attack.
guy even do?
Dude,
Oh,
he,
I
like,
wanna-
Punched everyone.
yeah, after I blew him to bits, he like punched all of those bits at once.
Like all of the
That-
slime on the floor became a
Oh,
fist
dude.
that punched us all.
Like he turned all the bits
Yes.
into
Yeah.
Fist,
fists.
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
epic. That's fucking sick.
I forgot that I wanted to ask the janitor to join us, but I never got the chance to.
Too late.
Don't worry, dude. You know,
Yeah,
wherever you're
I
going,
forgot to mention that I wanted to pocket that panel from the electrical thing.
Oh,
Damn.
well, too
He
late now.
needed just Kaboom just has he has the small panel and he just feels a kinship. Like perhaps in another life he was attuned to these sort of panels.
What the fuck?
Come in handy.
Oh wait, I just got that. That's a fist joke. I forgot. Oh my god, that completely went over my head.
the classic fist. Are there any panels around?
That was good. By the way, Dingle, did you get my message?
Yeah, I got your message.
Alright, just let me know if that's okay.
I
No,
will
no.
let you know.
Okay.
But first,
More like download Mario.
No.
I'm like, what?
fucking, I can't
Say
believe you just
downvote Marmaduke.
What happened to Marmaduke?
Download
You-
Mario.
you wouldn't download a Marmaduke.
Down. That's
That's the name of the session.
I wish I could.
Even though that
download
has
a
nothing to do with anything that happened.
It makes
Yes.
absolutely zero sense, and it's not part of the story. But this session is called "You Wouldn't Download a Marmaduke."
Oh, Lord.
Oh my god, I wish. Marmaduke's so crazy.
What a fucking wacky character.
Did they make a Marmaduke movie?
What?
I think they probably
They did. I was a kid. I remember it. They made a
Have they ever made
Marmaduke
a
movie.
Heathcliff movie?
No.
No.
Heathcliff is such a terrible character.
Heathcliff is like actually worthless. I don't know how it's been on for so long. It's like
I have no
No, but
idea.
the best thing is people mean on it because the inside jokes don't make any sense.
They made a Heathcliff movie in the 80s. They did.
they made a no
They did
way
do
they
that.
did make a
They
fucking
did do
Heathcliff.
that.
They made a Heathcliff
It's
movie.
on fucking YouTube, dude.
What on earth would a Heathcliff movie entail? Heathcliff the movie.
It's about Heathcliff.
Don't worry, it's got a 5.4 on IMDb.
You know. Is it weird that I'm a little bit upset that it's a cartoon movie? I want it to be like
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
live action Garfield movie.
I wanted that.
Could you imagine?
Well, I think that
Live
the Marmaduke and the Garfield movies were live action. Why didn't Heathcliff get a live action movie?
He wasn't worth translating into
Because it was
real
the
life.
80s.
Damn, that's true. They didn't have
They didn't-
live action movies back then.
It's true.
Yeah, they
people
didn't
were-
have the technology
people
for
weren't
it.
real.
Yeah. All they had was cartoons back then.
Well,
We didn't
This
do
is
the
pretty
things
good.
yet, dude. We haven't done the things yet.
Yeah, I know,
that's true.
We haven't even done the things.
The
Alright.
only thing.
so do we each get a hero point ding from you?
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like we should get two because that concert was kind of amazing.
I don't know if
I
amazing.
don't know
was
if we
the word.
deserve to.
It was
after that.
amazing for the wrong reasons.
You know what?
It's
been
the
a
band episode.
while since I gave you guys 2 hero points.
Hell
What
yeah.
the hell?
Oh.
More chan- and it's
Spend
more
them all in
chances for
one-
jokers, so that's entertaining.
That is true.
Oh my! I'm sorry. Before we do the hero points and jokers, I have to say, there's a dude on YouTube who uploaded the full Heathcliff movie, and it's the most poignant thing because his channel name is just L.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
an
don't even know
L.
how you spell Heathcliff.
It's a
That's
big
Heathcliff
fucking
movie.
L.
That-
The weirdest
Uploaded
thing is I'm
2
on
years
that
ago.
video, and I scrolled down, and you were saying and his name is. and
I
I'm
love
like,
how
"Zell, Zell."
I love how comments are turned off. I would have loved to see the comments with this movie.
what the?
There's like fucking almost 300,000 views, dude.
Damn.
I wonder how it hasn't.
Can
got
we
hit
do
with
fucking hero points, dude? Can we stop talking about Heathcliff?
More like fucking Heatho points, dude. All right.
Do that again, dude. And I'm gonna stop playing.
Oh my
RPG.
god, the guy that voices Heathcliff kind of sounds like Bugs Bunny.
It could be him.
It could be Bugs Bunny himself.
So
But what's
So we're all in
Bugs Bunny's
agreement this-
actor's name was like Mel Blanc.
Mel
no, I
Gibson.
mean there were different. No, that was like a long time ago. I think it might have been like
Voice.
what? Maybe it could have been the Space Jam or like '90s.
Oh
Bugs
no,
Bunny actor.
it is Mel Blanc.
Oh my god.
I just scrolled down to the cast and Mel Blanc is Heathcliff.
Oh, that's definitely why he sounds like Bugs
Oh,
Bunny.
nice. Yeah.
So,
no, that makes
The
sense.
Heathcliff movie. That's like the next Relic Song movie night, right?
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Now I know
Just,
why I never
all I hear
saw
from
it.
Zenjin for like the first time in 5 minutes is just no.
I don't think the person who streamed it would even show up to that.
The last 2 Relic Song movie nights have been perfect with Kung Pao and the Mario movie. We
Yeah,
need
let's do
something
more.
Oh,
just as
dude,
good.
Kung Pao is so fucking good.
Were you
Dude,
not
a
there for
ton
that,
of
bro?
a ton of people here hadn't seen it until we did a movie night of it. It was great.
It's a great movie.
I know. No, I hadn't seen it. That's why we did a movie night.
Oh, that's right. You were one of the people.
I was the one trying to get everybody to do it for so long.
You know what classic funny bad movie I haven't
to watch
seen?
it.
The Room.
What?
I've never seen that.
Neither have
never
I.
seen
The
Neither have I.
Room?
I've never seen it
alright,
either.
No
alright, that's the next one
way.
then. For
I don't
sure.
think I've
That's
seen
gotta.
it
Oh,
either.
that's gotta be the next one. That's a classic.
All I know is we gotta peck our spoons for some reason.
We got a what?
Pack
What
some
the fuck?
spoons.
I just
There's
skipped.
a
Well,
scene.
hold
There's
on.
a scene of The Room where if like they'll have like limited like theater showings of it, and there's a scene where there's a scene in The Room where you're supposed to bring like plastic spoons and throw them at the screen.
Hold on. This is not related to The Room, but I just skipped to a
Weird, it
different
sounds
part of the Heathcliff movie, and I don't know what fucking voice direction they were giving Mel Blanc, but he sounds 100% different in two different scenes.
Nice.
They probably didn't give him any. He probably walked into the booth and they were like, "Listen, man, it's
Be
the
an
fucking
orange cat.
listen, man, it's the fucking Heathcliff movie. Like, just get your paycheck and go home. That's what we're doing."
Okay, so
Hero
hero
points.
points? Yeah.
Okay, who wants to start with hero points after fucking like 30 minutes of talking about the Heathcliff movie?
I really wanted to go smoke a blunt. I was like hurting for time, but now I want to go last.
All right, we're gonna go down the pin list. Zegend, who do you want?
I really liked Francis's wig check action,
That was good.
which ended up being actually a sweet attack. So
It ended up being like a very powerful attack.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was.
it was cool. And one to Armor Act for providing the instruments at the end.
Hell yeah.
All right, cynical.
Gonna give one to Francis
Nice.
because he showed a little bit of character development where he wasn't 100% a jackass the entire time. Only like 98%.
Well, I mean,
Damn.
I didn't mean that in a bad way. You know what I meant.
I mean, I can't always be a jackass, I guess.
And the second one goes to Larry because I feel like Larry and Armor X had a couple of funny moments in this one.
Their comedic chemistry was very on point in this session. Zell.
Oh, there was a lot that like happened.
This was a very everyone had like a moment this session.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely hard to pinpoint like what, but I know you already got one for this, but like I think but snipping the hair off was just that was just hilarious. So I got
Now I
to
got
the first
sweet
one to
wig
Larry.
too.
Yeah, you got a very sweet
Does.
wig. I mean,
I'm like really making my way in the world.
The
I
lobster.
feel like I have to give it to Doc for unintentionally almost starting a tornado version 3.
Oh, I was gonna say that as well.
Nice. Almost starting a tornado. I knew nothing about the tornadoes.
Makes it even better.
It's just part of being in this group, man. You suddenly find yourself drawn to tornadoes and surrounding people with them.
I mean, we've got the sun here.
I mean, there's always time again. I'm sure Francis will use that again at some point.
All right, Brown. Who you want?
Giving it to Francis and Kaboom. And I'm not gonna give you any reasons because I'm an adult and I don't have to.
Damn.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah. How about that one? You didn't expect that, did you?
All right, and the man of the hour apparently, Doc.
Yes.
Who do you want to give your hero points to?
I'm gonna give one to Croc for mopping up
Nice
the
cover.
slime. I think
I'm
that
a
was
star.
I know, dude. The croc mop move was
Yeah.
fucking wild.
And then I'm gonna give one to Armor X for performing the best guitar solo in the world.
Thanks, man.
As I stage dived into the ground. Like that was some yeah. That was character development.
It's gonna be anti-Joker.
Who are we feeling for anti-Joker?
Let's make it cynical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yay.
Damn.
Any reason? Or
Uh, you've been getting pretty fucked by your Jokers recently.
Yeah.
just-
You opened with one.
yeah. All right.
I'm dipping now, boys.
Yeah, same.
See ya.
All right.
Good one.
But Dingle, get back to me if you can on that message. If you have anything, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I will.